one time there is a 17-year-old young man named Jim Hawkins who is doing adventure. Initially, Jim was just an ordinary young man who tried to help his family manage the inn called Admiral Benbow. However, his way of life changed dramatically when the inn they got a visit from an angel of the old and very scary named Billy Bones with a scar in his face. The man broke and a mysterious chest. Long short story, Admiral Benbow returned to the arrival of a foreign guest. The pirate also made a kind of blizzard that killed Billy with fear because their inn is now the target of pirates. Jim and his mother opened Billy's crates and found a map to treasure. This map will change the way of life of Jim forever. This is Jim Hawkins. Jim and his troops start his cruise from here to Treasure Island. With Dr. Livesey, Judge Trelawney, and Captain Smoke departed Jim to win the treasure with a 300 sailing ship called Hispaniola. In the cruise, they brought as well as a limb-legged cook who turned out to be Long John Silver, the most ferocious pirate leader in the world. One night, accidentally, Jim listened to secret talks between Silver and the crew he had brought. It turned out that they were all members of the pirates who were disguised and wanted to plan the treason to take over the ship. Jim didn't stay silent. He immediately reported to Captain Smoke and his friends, so that when Hispaniola finally arrived on the island of treasure, namely Skull Island, Hispaniola crew had been divided into two, namely the group of honest people with Jim in it, and a deadly pirate group led by Long John Silver, and both of the gangs fight each other. The gunpowder exploded, slashing slaughter, sword, and a blow came on. Fortunately, the map was still in the hands of Judge Trelawney, so that for the time being they were on the win. However, Jim made a mistake by leaving the group and then trying to take over Hispaniola. With luck, it turned out he managed to beat one of the pirates and then draw Hispaniola to a hidden niche. However, bad luck, he was caught by a silver plot when he was about to find his friends on the island, so the massive efforts began to explore the island to find the legendary treasure. Did Jim survive the grip of Long John Silver? Is the treasure really exist? Who are the strangers who have lived on the island of Skull and of Jim? During his cruise and his troops faced various obstacles, there are big waves that hit them. Fortunately, the driver of the ship can handle it and the passengers survive. Treasure Island has a simple story, but is very distinctive and character. Reading this novel, we will be taken to the era of ocean exploration when the world is still so vast and unmapped, when navigating the ocean is a pretty dangerous thing, and the times when the pirates dominate the ocean. The typical English character depiction, complete with details, can describe the long time and adventure period, can really be found in this novel. Jim Hawkins, the first-person narrator of almost the entire novel. Jim is the son of an innkeeper near Bristol, England, and is probably in his early teens. He is eager and enthusiastic to go to sea and hunt for treasure. He is a smooth narrator, never boasting of the remarkable courage and heroism he consistently displays. Jim is often impulsive and impetuous, but he exhibits increasing sensitivity and wisdom. Billy Bones, the old seaman who resides at Jim's parents' inn. Billy, who is used to be a member of Silver's crew, is surly and rude. Squire Trelawney's character is smart and kind. Dr. Livesey, with generous character and responsibility, reading it, we seem to test the breeze of the ocean, the onslaught of ferocious waves, the screen of the ship that was expanded, and the view of the school island that appeared in the horizon. Also, this kind of fighting with agent and smart as well as interspersed with humor of typical English gents, all of them are neat in this adventure novel. The charming illustration in it is also quick, giving freshness in the shades of the pages. Really, this extraordinary novel must be read at least once and become part of the private and public libraries so that everyone can be dissolved in a large adventure in it. In my opinion about this novel is